first thought by having her say gibberish is if you can like record yourself saying enough stuff to a machine, the machine can fake your voice. Like, Noxie has fed a bunch of my videos into AI before to make it say some fake stuff that I never said just to troll me before. They did it in one of the Mission Impossible movies as well. They had this they had this one guy at gunpoint, and they had him read this paragraph off a card, and by the end of it, then they were able to like fabricate his voice afterward. Him talking about the dynamic voice thing on the machine makes me wonder if they were just like recording enough of her that they could then have the machine spit out the cartoon words without needing her anymore or something. Okay, we saw this one. Riveting. Are you serious? I'm gonna double the speed. Wow. Imagine hunting for that tape. Imagine knowing there's one more tape and hunting for it and you find that. Okay, Amanda the Explorer, all endings. Where's the one for finding all the secret tapes? Videos.
I'm Amanda, and
Bad
I'm Louie.
ending.
It's such a nice day.
Bad ending 2.
Chicken.
Why don't you help the kitty?
I think is making.
Butcher.
So Amanda's here.
Torture.
Look at silly Mr. Fox.
Leave.
Silly Mr. Can shit.
Brick in the TV. It's not even there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that an ending?
What you want to be my friend? Please answer my question. I think it might be too late.
Yeah, that's when you get killed at the end of that one. Huh.
My name is Mark Lyon. Welcome back to Amanda the Adventure. I'll get started in just a little bit here, but...
Dang it, Mark. I've never heard of you. I'm busy. Let's see. Mark, you skipped too far on the last one. Did I?
You have to tell me.
Good ending.
I thought you were different.
So that's how you type no.
When you're friends, you can view, so I'll share.
And then she does the brick in the TV. We saw that. No, we saw both of those. We saw both of those, Banana. Yeah, we saw all these. So the only one we didn't see was the the finding all the secret endings. Amanda the Explorer, secret tape ending. Second outcome we can share. No, that's not it. Watch her throw the brick and continue. Let's see. It's after the brick throw. Okay. Hang on. After the breakthrough. All right, I apologize. Hold on. I'll check it again.
How many like friends can share other things too?
All right,
They
so
can
down.
share.
All right, there's the breakthrough. Sun comes up. Fade to black. That's literally it. That hadn't all the tapes. It only had one. Yeah, I know, but that's the one that y'all keep saying you didn't see the whole thing. I don't think this YouTube video has the secret ending in it. Is what I'm saying. Alright, let's...
Hey everyone, this is Manly Language. This is the anime.
Did you find the purple tape? No, there were 2 tapes we didn't find, but we saw them on YouTube after we finished the game.
Tomorrow, do a film. I'll make it into that end of the adventure game.
No.
I'm out.
After the
Okay. Well, we'll just read it. So it says it's an alternate to the end, obtained by finding all the secret tapes except for the Herd of Mouth, which is the one where the sheep was just sitting there for a long time. After the sun rises, a thump from behind shows a masked figure into the attic, ending the game on a cliffhanger. This ending is the canon ending, which leads to Amanda the Adventurer 2. And the masked figure apparently looks like a fireman. Mysterious character who appears at the end of the end and Amanda the Adventurer, set to reappear in Amanda the Adventurer 2. Amanda the Explorer explained. Let's see. I'm curious what these guys say about it. The Mystery of Amanda the Adventurer. Amanda the Adventurer, all secrets endings story explained, go time 25 minutes. These endings leave a lot of questions unanswered. Yeah, they do. What happened to Rebecca Colton? Rebecca Colton, the girl who plays Amanda in the show, was adopted by Sam Colton as a young girl. She was from a rough home and had most likely suffered abuse or neglect at the hands of her previous family. When Sam met her for the first time, he had the idea for Amanda the Adventurer, and he decided to produce a low-budget show with her as the star. This live-action series isn't mentioned much in the game. It focuses more on when things start to go wrong after Hamlin purchased the show in 2001. After Sam disappeared in the puzzle game, Hamlin released a statement saying that while Amanda was still going to air as planned, Rebecca's live appearances would be canceled. One of these appearances was going to be a Woolies reading event at the library where Kate worked. This was most likely kickstarted Kate's worry about the young star and her missing dad. As for Rebecca, she appears to be locked up in the Hamlin studios. She has most likely been killed and uploaded into their AI Amanda program, with her body becoming a host to a terrifying demon. This is why Amanda says that she feels like her body is rotting, but the feeling is distant in the Everything Rots video. In the first ending, Gruesome End, players see a monster come after them. This monster has a very similar haircut. In the end and the end question mark endings, Amanda tells players she's still out there somewhere, and that somewhere could be easily be by Riley's window, waiting to murder them in Gruesome End, haunting this video game house. The evidence for this comes in one of the secret tapes. The tape shows someone secretly recording a session at Hamlin with Rebecca speaking. She says "bye, yell" over and over again, then "pie, man," and "ba, lamb." While the Hamlin employee states this is to calibrate the dynamic voice recognition, these names seem weirdly similar to some common demon names. Common demon names? Bael, pronounced Bael, is a demon commonly referred to as the demon of science and demonology. In demonology, Paimon, pronounced Paiman, isn't that the spare food thing? Is a king of spirits and is said to have once been a cherub. In Book of Revelations, Balaam is pronounced Balaam, taught King Balak how to get Israelites to sin. Wow, I didn't pick up on any of those. Rebecca says all these demon names over and over, like Hamlin is trying to get her to summon them, and then she hears a voice in her headphones that tells her do something she doesn't want to do.
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
Most likely, let's see. Most likely the voices seem to tell her to suck her dad and random innocent kids into the TV. Wow, phrasing. Okay, hold on. Someone linked me a video. The TV just...
And there is that fifth and final ending. I do
So that's it. We just see some dude standing there. Okay. Dynamic voice recognition. Similar to many children's shows of that era, Amanda breaks the fourth wall and speaks directly to the watcher quite often. She seems to react to the things that players say like she can actually interact with them in real time. While some might dismiss this as a video game thing, there's another instance of Amanda showing off her dynamic voice recognition. In one of the secret tapes, Amanda's talking about how she likes to buy her own snacks. Wooly says his parents hold on to his snack money, but they want to buy something to eat anyway, so they pull their money. This is happening in the background as two parents record a birthday surprise for the child. This is the thing about the ice cream. They call out to her, but she doesn't seem to hear. They tell her they have a surprise and her favorite mint chocolate chip ice cream, and when they look back into the girl's bedroom, she's disappeared. On the TV, Amanda's telling Wooly how much she loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. This takes the fourth wall breaking kids show character trope like Steve in Blue's Clues and Dora from Dora the Explorer and makes it 1,000 times creepier. In this way, she was able to manipulate each child, speaking to them directly and putting them into a trance to steal them away. You burn them. Other trivia and Easter eggs. There's a lot to this game. It may be a short horror game for PC, but is filled to the brim with weird Easter eggs and tidbits that teach players even more about the world of Amanda. In the final tape of The End, Amanda wants to share her basket of meat and cheese with Riley. She asks which is Riley's favorite, and players can pick from what looks like a piece of Roquefort cheese, mutton, or sausage. Each looks as though it was made from a sheep. Considering the ending of the previous video, where Amanda decides to operate on Wooly's head, these items are most likely made from Wooly. On the back of the newspaper interview with Sam, there's a reference to the game Clan O'Connell and Crown of the Stag. In the original video, it was heavily suggested Amanda and Wooly were real-life siblings, and the two of them were shoved into the TV together. In one of the video's credit rolls, there's a note that a chief neurosurgical officer named Larry Smith worked on the show. Some of the titles of books readable in the attic are very strange, including So Your Aunt Just Died and The Joy of Cooking Sheep. If players put the date 040899 into Blabot, which is most likely when Amanda the Adventurer first aired, he sings a jingle that ends in Got to be Hamlin, you can follow us to fun. Just ask Rebecca. In the ending called The End ? Players see a hooded figure with a mask on. There's no indication of who this figure might be or even their gender, so players will have to decide for themselves what this means. While Amanda laughs at the suffering of Wooly, seems delighted with the rotting tree stump that is now dead, and even laughs at the body of the dead fox, she's upset by a kitten that is alone in the family tape. She seems to see this kitten as an analog to herself, a lonely baby without any family to take care of her. If players don't help the lonely kitten, she kills them. There's a Secret 6 tape that's only released with the early copies of the game given to streamers that features Wooly just sitting and staring off into space for literally 10 minutes. This tape isn't accessible in the game normally, but players can find the tape in the game's files. The tape is called Herd of Mouth with Wooly the Sheep. It appears as a dark blue tape that takes up the final spot on the secret tape shelf. The white substance over Amanda's eyes when she's in her demon form has been theorized to be two possible things. Part of Wooly's wool that she stole when she absorbed him, or it could be mimicking the look of a brain-scanning helmet like those used in hospitals. Okay. What did we just play? Alright, usually after we finish a game, I kind of review it a little bit. I do not even know what to say about this thing. It was not that scary. It was eerie. And the puzzles, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I was streaming this, chat and Gabe definitely helped me with a couple of these. I definitely figured out, I would say, like, 75% of them on my own. But, like, 25% of them I got stuck on until I saw someone, like, spout the answer in chat. And I was like, oh, okay. This was a weird one. This was a weird one. But this is the first of the indie horror games that we were going to try this evening. And hope some of y'all got a kick out of it.